Hey everybody, final thoughts time for Saint Maolo, which is a delightful dice game. It's fast, it's fun, it's very, very thematic and atmospheric. It gives you a lot of interesting choices to make throughout. I mean, not super heavy, tough, brain-burning choices, but, just simple little options of pushing your luck or, mitigating your luck or, taking the safe way out. And, what those dice do to you, what paths they take you down, it's going to be different from game to game. And the puzzle of how to best lay out your city, leaving spaces open, hoping that you'll be able to fill them up with this perfect type of citizen later on in the game, desperately hoping to, and then, the game's almost over, I still haven't done it. Okay, I'll start burning money so I can re-roll dice to up my chances of getting that citizen I need to fill in that place so I can score the right points is very, very cool. The interesting choices of, man, if I just actually spill out into this wall section, I could actually score some more points, but then I can never complete that wall, and I won't have enough defense from the pirates, but maybe the pirates won't actually hit because the game's almost, it's really, really sharp. And I have to say too, I really appreciate the fact this game could have just come with more standard style boards instead of these dry erase wipe off boards, and just come with a bunch of cubes, just a bunch of cubes to represent whether you're putting a church or whatever. Just colored cubes would have done just fine. But the fact that it comes with a bunch of erasable markers and these particular types of boards, which must have been a much tougher publishing challenge for the developers of this game, instead of just taking the quick, easy way out, makes this an incredibly lovely portable game as well. You don't need the whole box. You just need the 5 dice, the pen, and these things. And in fact, if you only want to play a 2-player game, you only need one of these boards because they're 2-sided. One side has everything, all the summary in German. The other one has in English and French. And so 2 players could play this game passing back and forth and just flipping over on either side if they write their name down. It's absolutely delightful. If I ever get around to doing a top 10 travel games, or restaurant games, this is going to have to go on both those lists because you don't need a ton of table space. You just have the one board in the center. You need a little bit of space to roll your dice, and everybody can just be writing on their own boards. And the act of writing is just so tactilely pleasant as well. Playing this game with Jen is very interesting because while I just kind of tend to draw the shapes and symbols the instruction manual recommends, Jen gets a little bit more involved and draws filigrees and all kinds of fancy things when she does her churches and all of that. So it gives you a little bit of creative freedom as well. But even if you don't care about that and you're just interested in the, hey, I just want to roll my dice 3 times and hope for the best and push my luck a little bit and try to make some strategic, interesting choices about how I build up this city, it's got you covered. It's a sharp game. It's a blast. Uber portable. It's interesting. It goes for, what is it? Is it 2 to 5, I want to say, for some reason? I'd have to open this up. 2 to 5. This could actually be a 10-player game because I have each player play, on either side. Of course, a 10-player game would probably be insane because it'd be a long time before the dice come back around to you. But even still, turns are very, very quick. So if you're playing like a super hyper casual setting where everybody's just sitting around a picnic table, and everybody's just chatting, hey, yeah, every 10 minutes or so it comes back around and, I'm going to roll the dice, I'm going to do my stuff. Then I hand this to my neighbor because they're doing the other side. Really neat, sharp game, and I very much appreciate the going above and beyond and not doing just the simple Euro-style thing of making it a cube pusher, a little cube pusher, but instead letting you draw. It's lovely, it's charming. Even if they hadn't have done that, it would have been a fun, nice little Yahtzee-style game. But this goes a little bit above and beyond because of the components in Saint Maolo. And that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Now, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, as always, please let me know. Apologies for your goofs I made, but hopefully you have a pretty good idea of what the gameplay feels like, and you decide whether you want to seek this out. And talk to you later, everybody. Have a very, very nice day. So long. Bye-bye.